what's up? I'm Dr. Leona Mercury, and I'm coming to you here from my home. It's my office, really, but I am in my home space, my beautiful New Orleans. This lovely little voodoo doll. I'm going to start cleansing. This comes from my own garden. I won't have another one until very likely the fall. So I'm trying to do it right. You can see this is not a joke. I'm cleansing your space. I'm cleansing my space. This little voodoo doll comes from Marie Laveau's shop on Bourbon Street. This candle comes from the Flirty Girl on Chatra. The Flirty Girl is all over New Orleans. I think there's one in the Garden District too. And you can also go online. This candle is Orleans tea. It's made by Louisiana artists. If you want to support Louisiana artists, go to the Flirty Girl. It's a local shop, and get one of these beautiful candles. They're actually really reasonably priced, and I really like them. I'm not paid for any of that, by the way. That's just about good karma. I do shuffle the deck 108 times using mala beads to count it out as a Vedic reader. I've been trained by a Siddha guru for the last 12 years, and I've learned a lot in that time, and I continue to learn more. We speak multiple times a week. Right now, my guru is in Madurai, India. And so manifesting things into reality, if you want to do that, say mantras or affirmations 108 times. I have this beautiful feather I found, I think it was last weekend maybe, while I was on a walk. And basically, I shuffle the cards, and with every shuffle, I say a mantra. And today's mantra was Om Namah Shivaya, which is to help basically bring in the divine for all of you Leos. I say Leo, and then I say the mantra as I shuffle. Leo and the mantra. And I shuffle, and I count it out on the beads. So these lapis beads I've been using in the last few readings because they have really good energy. And you can see already, Empress mode, that's from your last reading. So the energy is here. You really have been leveling up, my beautiful Leos. This is Venus energy, that's love and money. Venus rules both Taurus, the second house, and Libra, the seventh house. So I saw the number 727, the number 27 keeps coming up in readings. So that's basically Venus and Libra, the second and seventh house. So look for your second and seventh houses. Look for where Venus and Libra are in your particular chart. They may not be in those houses, okay? Look for where Venus is too. It's the only planet that will not be going retrograde in the next 6 months. Wow. The Herald of Cups and the Empress. So, my beautiful Leos, this does look like you might be getting a new beginning in love here. A love offer. This could also be about money because Venus rules both love and money. So I did see that a lot of you were going to be maybe getting some new contracts. I saw you in entertainment. I saw some big, like something big coming your way. And the Death card. Choosing not to do anything about this offer maybe, or it's going to end. Last time I did a reading for you guys, there was some big offer coming in. So I just want to explain that the Death card here, the Lovers is Mercury. And Mercury energy is about communication, technology, transportation. The Death card being here is Scorpionic energy. In Vedic astrology, Scorpio is ruled by both Mars and Pluto. Pluto is currently in retrograde. Mars has a big triple conjunction coming up on July 31. I have been seeing July 31. If you go back to my readings, you can see it's not a joke. I looked ahead a little bit in the stars and saw that that's a day of triple conjunction, which I honestly did not know. I'm embarrassed to say that, but I didn't see it coming. I knew that Uranus and the North Node were going to be coming into a triple conjunction. I just didn't realize that the exact date. I thought it was early August. So yeah, that was fun. That was not a fun day because I'm terrified that I'm gonna have a major change that might involve something like this. Since I've been doing these readings on YouTube, I've been getting so much more activity from the other side. So this is the number 13. It's about resistance. It's also Mars energy, Plutonian energy, which is in retrograde right now. So you might have decided not to go forward with an offer in either love or money. You may also have had a missed opportunity. You may have missed the chance. Like, I don't want to even say this, but I literally had someone knock on my front door. I think I might have said that in a reading, that like, you know, your one could like literally knock on your front door, and that actually I think happened for me. But because I had been doing readings very late. It was for Mohini Ekadashi, and I did all those energy readings very late, and I was fasting, so I was exhausted. And the next morning I cleared my schedule knowing that like in the morning, so I was sleeping when someone really, really gorgeous, I mean really gorgeous, if the Ring doorbell is accurate at all, man, that's a sad bad day. I hope that person returns. I do know who they are, but it's not like we've exchanged phone numbers or anything. But I did tell them to come by, and then they actually did, and I was sleeping, so there could be a missed opportunity. Damn, that's so sad. I'm sad about it right now. So I don't want to say that this financial independence option is over. Let's keep going with the cards, because I need to get more clarity on what's happening. I read the cards like a story, you know, like a narrative. To me, that's how it revealed itself to me, in a sort of non-traditional way, as unfolding. And if you were to do a tarot reading with me, I would be able to help you understand what's coming up for you for about a year plus, sometimes 5 years, according to clients I've had in the past. So the next one is the Knight. So I gotta think about this. This is Virgo energy ruled by Mercury, and the Lovers is Gemini, but ruled by Mercury as well. So I think this is about the Mercury retrograde. I think there's a misunderstanding here, and it does have to do with money. It may also have to do with love, because now we go from Herald of Cups, which is the Page of Cups, to the Knight of Cups. Wow, 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 my beautiful Leos. All right, wow, to the Queen of Cups. This is progress, my beautiful Leos. You start off as the Empress here. I think this is you, and this is a person. This is I got it. Thank you, universe. I got it. This is another person. This Herald of Cups is a person coming in, kind of like, you know, testing the waters in a way, with a little bit of immature energy. They're younger than you. They're very attractive. And yes, the person on my Ring doorbell was probably younger and so attractive. Oh my God. Please let them come back. Oh boy. Okay. So the Lovers card is here. They may have come through with like an offer, and you might, like, again, you may have shut them down wittingly or unwittingly. You know, it may or may not have been something you even realized that you were saying no to because of how they were communicating. And, you know, maybe they're having a glow up. They're coming into pre-Empress mode, and that's manifesting as Knight of Cups. So they're becoming more stable, more mature. And now the Queen of Cups, their love for you is really coming through. This is also about you loving yourself, and you having, this is also you. So on one level, as a general collective, I have to really like look at this. All my Leos out there are having a massive glow up, or this card wouldn't have come out, this Empress card. But I think that also on another level, some of you have someone who's maturing, someone that really cares about you or wants to get to know you better. Maybe it started off as like, you know, booty calls or something. Is more like sex related, and then it got to a level where they're gonna realize they actually love you, and they're gonna end that kind of like, let's be lovers, or let's friends with benefits or whatever. That's going to end. They're going to go into pre-Empress mode and continue to evolve, really having this positive action, forward momentum, moving toward this Queen of Cups. But there's also the other layer with this story, from the Herald of Cups to the Queen of Cups, is that you yourself are learning how to love yourself. Empress mode, man, I told you, Empress mode, wow. You could also be standing up for yourself with a job opportunity. I see this as both love and money, because we're starting off with the first card being the Empress. That's what it means. And then, of course, Here we have this major glow up happening. We have some good news, somebody really evolving and growing, somebody really attractive. And then we've got the devil. The death card and the devil. Wow. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, Leo. All right. So it's okay. The devil is the number 15. When I'm doing this reading, it's actually the day before. It's the 14th of May. Tomorrow is the 15th. You probably won't see this for like a day or so. My beautiful Leos, we'll see how I can manage my time, but I'm one person. So, you know, basically this is Capricorn energy. It's Capricorn's ruled by Saturn. Saturn goes retrograde on June 4th. So what did I say? Going from that period of May 16th all the way to around June 4th. So this is letting you know, because when Saturn goes retrograde, my beautiful Leos, the last time that happened, I was assaulted and I had multiple broken bones as a result of that. Yeah, that happens to women. Yay. Okay, so Temperance card comes next. Oh, I love this pairing. Can I say that to you, my beautiful Leos? This is a fabulous pair. Even though we've got a little bit of, it's like 15 and 14, it's a little bit of backwards energy. Having the Temperance card come in after the devil, the Temperance card is Jupiter energy. It's also Chiron. So that's the wounded healer. Jupiter is the guru planet. It's expansion, growth, and luck. Jupiter does go retrograde at the end of July. So what did I say? This is coming through. June 4th to the end of July. You might have some difficulties after Saturn goes retrograde, but you know, Jupiter is here to help you. At the end of July, Jupiter goes retrograde too. So that major triple conjunction between Uranus, which is the planet of like earth-shattering change, and then the North Node, the Destiny Node, is sudden change. Mars is action, so you have to be really careful. I honestly don't think people should drive on that day, but obviously you have to do what you got to do. Don't not go to work because I'm saying this, okay? We can't live our lives by the stars or by the cards. We can just use it as like a GPS. And if you have your astrological chart, especially your Vedic chart, because it tells you so much more. I'm not dissing tropical astrologers out there. It's just that, you know, Vedic astrology is 15,000 years old. That's the first evidence of its existence. So it's much, much older, and so has had a lot of more time to build up knowledge. Vedic, even the word Vedic comes from the word Veda, which is knowledge. It's all about knowledge. So here we have Three of Swords. There's some kind of pain coming in, and I do think it's attached to toxic energy, perhaps connected to a Virgo is possible here. I'm seeing my beautiful Leos. Obviously, there's Taurus energy here. Libra, you know, might be here for you. Queen of Cups is, to me, it's a Cancerian card. That comes through quite a lot, I think, for you guys. So I do see a love opportunity coming through. Somebody that's kind of having a glow up themselves, maybe because you've had your glow up. You know, you're setting more boundaries for people. You're getting maybe better at boundaries, and that's helping the other person you're interested in to also get better at their boundaries. But there's still some toxic energy here. This could also be about fate with the Divine card here. This is to balance this out. This is heaven and hell. Oh my God. This is heaven and hell. This person's been through heaven and hell, and so have you. That's what the pain is coming from. You've had a journey, my beautiful Leos, and so is the person who's really interested in you. There's somebody who's really interested in you coming through. Wow, wow, wow. Heaven and hell, that's what that is. All right, lots of pain from that. 3 and 3, okay. I do see sets of threes quite a lot recently. 3 of Swords and 3 of Cups. So this is about, all right. Now, the very first readings I did for Virgo, I saw a lot of Leo energy in their reading, and I also saw threesome. Okay, so some of you that may not be the case, but for some of you out there, it is the case. You may have had a threesome with a Virgo, and maybe 2 Virgos, who knows? Why not? If one is good, more is better. 3 and 3 is 6. By the way, the Empress card is 3, so this is a completion. 333 is ascended master teachers. You've got this kind of sense of completion coming through. The number 9, karmic completion and wholeness, with the number 6. So 369, look at the houses. 369, Virgo is your 6th house. It's also the house of hidden enemies, okay? So seeing what is there, what constellation is there, is really important. Really, really important. It's also the house of karmic debt. That's why it's the house of hidden enemies, because it's something you wouldn't see coming. And by the way, if you see your parents in that house, it's very likely that you didn't get along with your parents, because they're not here to help you. They're here to not help you. Yep, it's all about our karma. Okay, we can fix it too. There's ways to fix it. 3, 3, and then a 6. So 6 and 6, the spirit of love is here. We've got the Queen of Cups. We've got the Lovers. We've got the Herald of Cups. We've got 9 of Pentacles here. That is massive glow up energy here with the Venus card, with the Empress card. I think in terms of planets. Okay. So we do have pain, and it is connected to a third party. I'm seeing it. Maybe it wasn't the scenario with a threesome. That's absolutely my context, right? So all readers come from their own context. Maybe it wasn't that for some of you out there. Some of you it was. I can see that, very clearly see it. Some of you got a little adventurous, and that's awesome, and I love it, and go. I'm sex positive. Go time. Yep, look at this, 3, 6, 9. I mean, you're witnessing this, right? I'm not making it up. I literally said 3, 6, 9, and here we are, 3, 6, 9. Okay, I don't look ahead of the cards, you know, because then I get upset. If I saw that death card, I might have been tempted, and the devil, I might have been tempted to remove it, you know. Oh boy. Okay, so we got 2 3s here. 3 of Swords, pain connected to a third party. Again, there's a lot of Cancerian energy here. This 6 of Wands is escaping that energy. You're escaping that pain, whatever caused it for you as the general collective. Different stories might resonate for different people, but I am seeing this general collective sort of sense of glow up, and the person that's interested in you is also progressing. But then there's also toxicity there, because of course when we're progressing, when we're moving ahead, we make mistakes. And when we make mistakes, it can be seen as toxic energy, because typically mistakes do result in toxicity. So it's just a matter of a person holding themselves accountable. If they can take responsibility for their mistakes, then it's not toxic, okay? So we've got this 9 of Cups here. Your wish fulfillment is to escape. And this could be about a vacation for some of you. Let's see what the cards are saying. It's about a new beginning, a stable new beginning. An apology is coming through for others. I'm also seeing a child coming through for yet others. King of Cups is here. We have Queen of Cups and King of Cups. Somebody was holding back. I don't think it was you, my beautiful Leos, but it could have been. And then the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the wheel is going to turn for you guys, and I'm so tempted to see what comes up next. Oh, yeah. All right. I think I do have to go a little further, but just a little further, okay? I can tell you, oh yeah, some of you definitely have. I don't want to go that far, but you know what? I gotta. All right, I'm gonna go a little further for you, my beautiful Leos. I know it's gonna take a little longer, but it's a good story coming up here. I gotta give you the ending, and even though I should wait till the extended, right? Yeah, but I've seen it now. I gotta do it. Okay, Herald of Pentacles, again, an apology coming through from whoever was holding back. It could be you or the other person. I do think that somebody with Cancerian energy, this could also be Scorpio because we have the Death card here as well. I'm seeing somebody with those placements, maybe like moon energy. So look at someone's moon. When you meet someone, look at their moon, okay? Because that's the mind and their emotions. You can also look at the sun because that's the soul. So there was a missed opportunity like we talked about. The wheel is going to turn, okay? That missed opportunity, something you didn't see, like me with my doorbell ringing and me, I actually did get up to get the door, but then I like slowed down because I didn't know who it was and I hadn't looked at the ring yet. Of course, if I had, I would have been horrified because I just woke up. You know, it's not like it's bad news when I wake up, actually. 10 of Cups is here for you after that 5 of Cups. So it was a missed opportunity, probably in love. You know what? King of Swords is here to cut that negative energy out. 3 of Pentacles is going to be bringing in some cooperation for you all, my beautiful Leos. Judgment, 10-10. 10-10 keeps coming up for everybody. This is, again, the divine kind of coming in here to revive something. Thank God. I think my friend is going to be coming back to ring my doorbell. All right, I'll keep you guys posted, Leo. 8 of Wands is here, followed by the 7 of Wands. That's kind of backwards energy, but this is valor to me. This isn't just defending yourself or being defensive. It's about valor. So the 8 of Wands is here. That's travel again. 6 of Swords, 8 of Wands. I'm seeing some travel, some movement, some big messages, big energy coming in. 10 of Wands, yeah, that backwards energy is probably creating some burdens for you guys. The Hermit, what did I say about Virgo? He's right here. You guys might be saying to yourselves, I'm just gonna stay inside for a while. But then the Sun card, can you see why I had to keep going for you all? I had to, my beautiful Leos. The bottom of the deck is 2 of Pentacles. So it's all about learning to balance these energies that I'm seeing for you. There's a lot of things going on here. I did go a little bit further than I should have, but let's go ahead and give the overall narrative for the general collective. We have this Venus card here, the Empress. You absolutely are having a major glow up, starting with the Empress, ending with the Sun. This is your billions. This is love and money. This is happiness and billions. So this is also love and money, but at a level that's, you know, even greater than the Empress, okay? So the Sun is here from my beautiful Leos. It's your ruling planet. I mean, there's a lot of wands here. You are all over this reading. And I love the fact that 9 of Cups is here, 9 of Pentacles is here. There is completion. There was the 369 that came through for you all. That's a very important number. It's about moving to the next dimension of your life, right? So pushing through is the key. So those houses, the 3rd house, the 6th house, and the 9th house, those are key to you leveling up. So really getting your astrological chart done is super, super important. If you want me to do that, can you please let me know what reading you watched? And please also like, share, and subscribe, and send me an email directly, leonamercuryphd@gmail.com. Tell me what resonated for you, and I will make the time, okay? I can tell you that my schedule is booked out until June. Not for that, for my real job. This is my real job. This is actually the real job. Yeah, and like now I recognize that. I should have been doing it the whole time, and I'm sorry. I apologize for not sharing this with people. I should have. All right, so the overall story is that you've had a glow up, and for some of you, a person that you're interested in is also leveling up because you did. So their energy might have had some toxicity to it, but that is ending. There was maybe a third party. It could have been on your end. It could have been on theirs. It might have not even been a third party, like a lover or something. It could have been interference, outside interference. And then this 9 of Cups comes in. You're going to get your wish fulfillment. I'm seeing a stable new beginning, an apology for some of you, a child, something you've been kind of holding back on. The wheel of fortune is going to turn for you, and whatever opportunity that you feel like you've missed, the 10 of Cups is here. You know, I told you at the beginning of the reading that the 10 of Cups is my ancestors card, right? So ancestors are here. They're actually here for you. They're literally here. We got the Death card, and that's my card for me as a reader. That's my card. That lets me know that people are here that would like to be heard, okay? Because I have to tune it out otherwise. So I will be talking to you about some of that. I see a few people. There was someone that came through. I don't know if it was for what energy reading it was for, but there is a young man here, and I would say last time I think I thought that he was like late teens, early 20s, possibly late teens, but I think it's early 20s. It's getting clearer for me. The name Mark keeps coming through, and I don't think it's connected to that person, but it could be. I'm talking too much I really have to hone in, and I'm not, because I'm trying to do your reading as well. So that's coming through for me. I'm also seeing a mother, someone perhaps lost their mother. I can see that some of you have had a recent loss. The death card being here is also about that. You've either had a recent loss in the last, like, it could even be the last week for some of you, but I do see that here. I also see a dog comes through also for Leos very frequently, and a child. There is a child here too. So I can't verify any of that information, right? So I apologize if that's offensive. I hope not. It's just what's here. And if you can do what you want with it, you don't have to believe it if you don't want to. But I do see this beautiful message coming through. You had another 3 here, right? With 3 of Pentacles. So you had 3 threes, actually with this Empress, 4 threes. So that's a number 12. That's a call to service. That's light workers. So I'm seeing that it's also a completion number. I really am in the month of December. Let's not forget that. So there's a lot going on actually toward the end of the year with astronomy. So that triple conjunction I think is important with the Sun card here. So be mindful, my beautiful Leos. You do have some burdens here. It has to do with some backwards energy involving communication, probably during this Mercury retrograde. Just be careful of that. It looks like you're going to be getting something you really want. Someone wants to revive something, and they have good intentions. The 7 of Wands is valor, but they might be very, very burdened. They may have a blended family. You may have a blended family. This Hermit card is here. This to me represents 9th house energy because of the number 9. And that's the house of second spouses. It's also the house of good fortune. It's typically ruled by Sagittarius. Yeah, one of your sister signs, another fire sign. So the Sun being here to me represents that, yes, this is 9th house energy coming through for you. So some good fortune. And it does involve love and money. My beautiful Leos, wow, wow, wow. I can't even believe this reading. Crazy. All right, let's cry for you all. By the way, that chain's going mad. Someone's grandmother is coming through right now, by the way. I thought I would share that with you. Someone that passed away a while ago. Oh, wow, they love you. Now it's sort of slowing down right here. Okay. This is your 9 of Pentacles. I'm wondering, did some of you have an inheritance? Are you getting an inheritance? With the Death card right there and the 9 of Pentacles, some of you might be inheriting some monies. Maybe that's why someone's grandmother is coming through. You may have inherited monies now or at some point before now. Those monies, if they haven't come through, I think they'll be coming through for you in the next like several months. Because when someone passes away, there's like, depending on the state you're in, there's like a hold period on the money in case there's any sort of bills that pop up that have to be paid from the estate. So generally speaking, depending on the state you live in, it could take a while. So I do see an inheritance coming through for some of you. Thank you, universe, for helping me to see that. I do have our lovely Threads of Fate deck here. It's our Oracle deck, the Weaver Oracle deck, the universe. You know what? You did get the World card here, I think. This is the World. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this to me represents some similar energy. So I think you guys can see that. I do edit these videos. So the bottom of the deck is the Weaver. Ha ha ha. Oh, being psychic sometimes is fun. Okay, now Heidi is here with me as always. My beautiful Heidi, a true psychic medium. This actually is what she looked like without the wings. This is an original painting from an artist in Galway. My beautiful Heidi was born in London and lived there most of her life, and then moved to Ireland, and a local artist where she lived made all these beautiful paintings on her cards, including this one. It's Saint Christopher. I said a child was coming through, and so there's a child coming through from the other side, but some of you are also either trying to get pregnant or you just recently found out you're pregnant. Saint Christopher is here. It's the number 40, and 0 is the number of the divine. 4 is the number of stability. Some of you may have a 4 soul number who I'm connecting with. That's anybody born on like 13th, 22nd, 31st, obviously the 4th as well. So that's about your stability. It's also the number of twin flames. When you simplify a 4, it becomes an 11. So some of you may be dealing with twin flame energy, soulmate energy. Sometimes in life's journey, when your burdens are hard to bear, know St. Christopher is beside you and will help and guide you there. So I don't necessarily like prescribe to saints exactly, but Heidi did, because she came from that space in Ireland where the church is super big still to this day. So Catholic Church in particular. St. Louis Basilica is a Catholic church actually here in New Orleans, and yeah, I guess that makes sense. All right, so I did see the 10 of wands here, so I know a lot of you do have major burdens. There was 3 of swords as well, so you have pain. That's one of your burdens. So my beautiful Leos, it does look like some of you may wear a St. Christopher medal. I do see that this is going to get better for you, my beautiful Leos, and I have to stop here. But I love you all. Again, please like, share, and subscribe this channel. Thank you for your beautiful comments. Thank you so much for your support. Please listen to my podcast on Spotify. It's called Traveling Amongst the Stars, and I do a reading for the energy for the week. I have a brand new episode for Mohini Ekadashi, just like the energy readings. I just put it up yesterday on the 13th, Friday the 13th, yes. I wasn't going to do a reading on that day. But basically, yeah, so that's up, and check that out. I did it from the Thoth deck, which is like it's a super predictor deck. You may not like the guy that created the Thoth deck because of that person's kind of like social, but there's something about that deck. Stuff comes true. So hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I will see you again next week. Follow me over on Patreon if you're interested in seeing the extended reading, although this was pretty much a lot of reading here. I am going to go and do the extended reading right now, right after this. So I'll get some more clarity on all of this story for you. That death card is still bothering me, as well as the devil. So hopefully the universe is on your side. You've got the divine on your side. That's coming through a number of times, starting with the Empress, ending with the Sun. Leo, this is a really positive reading. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Take care.